I am very excited to say hello to our next guest. His birth name, I like to get the birth name. His birth name is Alexander Shikolai. I hope I'm getting that right. You know him most likely as Alex Terrible. He is the frontman for the metal band Slaughter to Prevail. They're playing tonight at Hammerstein Ballroom, but a major reason why we are speaking to him today and having him in studio is because he has a huge fight coming up on May 6th at the Blood for Blood show in Daytona Beach. He's a Bareknuckle fighter as well, massive MMA fan. He's 1-1 as a Bareknuckle fighter, but he's an absolutely fascinating individual. I can't wait to speak to him. Let us welcome him into the studio right here and now. Here is Alex Terrible, kind enough to join us. Hello, sir.
How you doing, sir?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Pleasure.
That's for you.
Wow, this is for me?
Yes.
You're kidding.
It's my spam mask.
Wow.
Yeah, I use that on stage.
This is a huge honor.
Yeah, thank you.
You actually wear this?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You do the yelling with this?
Yeah.
What do you call? I called it a luchador mask, but it's not a luchador mask.
It's a grizzly mask.
A grizzly mask.
Yeah.
Is this real? No,
it's a plastic.
Okay. Wow, thank you so much.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to put it right here if you don't
All
mind.
right, no problem.
I really appreciate you gifting that to us.
No problem.
We'll have it in the studio
Thank
here.
you for having me.
It's a great honor. You're a fascinating guy, I have to say.
What's that? My English is so broken. Sorry about that.
You're very interesting.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And what's very interesting to me is you have a show tonight at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Correct.
Most artists don't usually come on when they're about to perform. Like, what time is your show tonight?
Around 9, and I have meet and greet at 5.
You don't mind?
I don't mind. Actually, I'm training also.
Yes.
at this run, and I'm just doing my best. I'm trying my best, you know.
And you're bouncing a lot. You just became a father not that long ago?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. He's 5 months.
He's 5 months?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Reynar.
Reynar. Where does that come from?
I just love Scandinavian vibes, you know, like all of this Viking styles and shit, you know, and my wife picked the name.
Look at this. How beautiful is this?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're melting as a father.
Yeah, literally. Oh, man. I miss him so much.
Yeah. How does this change you as a person?
I think I calmed down a lot.
You feel that way?
Yeah, I feel this way, and right now I have so much responsibility, and I need to not going that crazy as I always do, you know, always go, and I just want to be a perfect example for him, you know. I don't know. It's very difficult. And it's very interesting because it's a new experience and it's a new challenge. And I love challenges.
Your definition of a perfect example may be different than mine. So what is your definition of being a perfect example for your son?
It's a very difficult question, actually. But first thing first, I will teach him you're a man. And that means you have more responsibility on your shoulder because you have to protect people which is like weaker than you, you know, and you have to make your family keep your family in the good conditions, you know, take everything under your shoulders, you know, under your control, and it's very big work, you know what I mean? And I wanna take him into the gym as soon as possible so he can learn discipline, he can learn how hard he can work and go through his weaknesses and find about himself everything he can do, because in stressful situations you can see who you really are, you know. I think this is very important for men.
Do you want him to be a fighter as well?
No. If he wants to, I just want him being strong and can protect himself, his family, and know how to fight, at least, you know.
Do you think your wife would agree that you've changed already?
Yeah, I think so.
You're softer.
I'm very soft now right now.
I saw a video of you in the car saying, I'm so happy. Life is so good. I hate touring.
I hate touring.
You hate tour. You're here touring. You're here
Yeah.
doing a show. You're doing a show in Canada this weekend, right?
Yeah, look at me. I'm so exhausted. I'm sorry for my looking.
No,
and
no, you look
everything,
great.
you know?
You look great, but you hate touring. But this is what has made you who you are.
Exactly.
So how do you
appreciate
balance
it.
that?
Yeah, I'm trying to find another business model for the next years of touring, of performance, and all of this stuff. But right now I'm just burning out because it's like too much for me. And I appreciate all my fans. I appreciate all my career. I achieve a lot, you know. But this lifestyle is just not for me. I'm like a person who love to spend time at home. I love to walk every day with my dog. I love to spend time with my family, with my wife. And my career starts at home. I was doing the covers, sitting in my room, like practicing my extreme vocals and stuff. And I just, I'm not a guy who loves these big, busy, towns and stuff. I lived in a forest in Russia, very calm, you know, and I'm just very chill.
Where do you live now?
In Florida.
Okay, so now you're here full time.
Yes.
And so you're battling this juxtaposition where life is going well, your career is going well, you're probably experiencing everything that you dreamed of.
Yeah.
But all you want to do is stay home with your wife and son.
Exactly.
And your dog.
Yeah, exactly. Because
how long did this last? Like, when did this start for you? This feeling?
Actually, maybe 6 years ago or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, because I always wanted to be a rock star, but I didn't understand what it is, you know, because people always want to be that guy or this guy or do this or do that, but they have no idea what exactly it is and what's the price you're gonna pay. So it's just not for me. I'm not rock star at all. I don't like attention. I appreciate all my fans. I'm taking pictures with them. I try to speak with them, but I'm a very introverted guy, very much. I hate attention.
You'd say you're shy.
Yeah.
What's interesting is there's nothing about you that screams being shy.
Yeah, I
your
know.
look, your act, everything about you is the complete opposite of shy.
It's another side of me. On the stage, I'm just I'm not playing the role, but it's just another person. And when I walk off, I'm here, I'm back, you know?
And you want to be kind of left alone probably, right?
Yes. Yeah.
How many days out of the year do you think you're touring?
Oh, this year it's very busy. We just finished the European tour in January and February. Then we have a gap, like 2 weeks gap or something. And then we, on this run, after that we're going back to Europe in July. After that, we're going back to US.
Wow.
And after US tour, in autumn, after autumn, we're gonna go to Australia, I believe. And then after that, we're gonna go to South America.
And so why do you do all of this if you don't like it?
Because I gave my word. You know, I already signed up for this schedule. I was like, okay, we can do that. Why not? And right now, I was like, I'm burnt out.
You feel burnt out.
Very much.
But here's the thing, my friend, like doing what you do and being burnt out, like it takes a lot of energy. So where does it come from, the energy? Like tonight you have to perform in front of thousands of people and you're burnt out. You probably just want to go to bed and hang out with your family.
Nobody gives sorry for my language. Nobody gives a shit about your excuses.
Yeah.
You have to do that. If you sign up, you have to do that. Nobody gives a shit about what you face, you know? And I just do it because I need to do it, you know? And on this run, we train a lot, we spar a lot. And after that, I go to meet and greet. And after that, I perform. And on May 6th, I'm going to fight Bareknuckle. And then after that fight, I will say, okay, that's my time to rest for a few weeks. And for the next runs, I will not train that hard. So it's going to be much easier, you know?
Do you take anything to be energetic?
A lot of supplements,
Okay.
like vitamins, like zinc, vitamin B, IVs, sometimes iron, because every time I do my blood test, my iron's very low,
Okay.
I don't know if you can talk about that, but I was on TRT 1 year ago or something.
Okay.
And it would not help me a lot, and my hematocrit goes up very much, it's like it was 57 or so I stopped. And to be honest, I feel much better without TRT.
Really?
Yeah.
What about PEDs? Have you tried any of that?
No,
Nothing.
Not yet.
Not yet?
I wanna try it.
Why?
Because it helps me.
Yeah.
It would help me probably, because all fighters using this stuff.
You think so?
I think so. I don't
Do
know.
they test when you fight?
I think so, yeah. I think they will
In
test
Russia,
me.
do they test?
No.
No.
No. I think BKFC will test me if they want. I'm down. I don't know. I'm not taking anything, which is like banned in US. But I think a lot of fighters like using a lot of stuff.
You could tell, right?
Yeah, of course.
So a musical act like yourself, being tired, everyone would understand. You're traveling and whatnot. But on top of that, you're preparing for a fight, as you said, May 6th, Daytona, blood for blood.
Yeah.
You're headlining. You've had two Bareknuckle fights. This is your first with BKFC, right?
Yeah. Technically 3.
Technically 3. So what is your record?
So 2 win, 1 loss.
Which is the one that isn't on the record?
I don't want to talk about that.
Did that happen on the streets?
No, it was in the gym.
Hey, I've seen a lot of your interviews. You don't shy away from anything. So I've never heard you say I don't want to talk about something.
No, I just don't want to get involved in the problems. I don't want problems. But
Was it unsanctioned or something?
Yeah.
Okay, but you won.
Yeah.
Knockout?
No, knockdown.
Knockdown. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you do this though?
To be honest, I don't know. I think I have mental problems. Because I have money, I have a lot of money from music, and I have everything. I have houses in Russia, I have houses in America already, I have cars, I have like beautiful family. I don't know why I need this. I'm not making any money from these fights, not anything.
Zero?
Zero.
Literally zero.
Literally zero.
They're not paying you anything?
I'm paying from my out of my pocket for the fighters.
For this card here, you're paying for the fighters.
Yeah.
Why? So what's the point? The rush?
It's cool.
You enjoy it?
I don't know. It's sick. Like metal bands, a Bareknuckle event, like at the same night.
And you're gonna play at the beginning of the night.
Yeah.
And then hopefully at the end of the night too.
What do you mean? Hopefully, I'm gonna knock you out and perform it.
Fair enough. That's the plan, right?
Yes.
Golly.
Yeah.
What does your wife say about this?
So she's very scared and disappointed because she said like you have a child now and you need to be more smarter with this. And I agree actually. So I told her, at least this is the last fight I'm fighting for free. The next fight, if they give me a good paycheck, maybe I will think.
You're a big deal. You can get paid. Why are you doing it for free?
I don't know.
Do you have a manager?
Yeah. I mean,
we need to fire this manager.
No. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy, but why you should never fight for free.
So it was he actually asked BKFC to get involved, and it's the blood for blood. It's our like a new business like model. And we invest a lot, and I am one of the owner of this business.
Okay.
And for me, it's just a business idea, and I love good ideas, and for the good ideas, I can do it for free, And these previous fights in Russia, 2 fights, they pay me, but it was like $2,000 or so.
Okay.
So it's like nothing. Maybe I pay for the flights and shit. But for these 2 fights, I just wanted to test myself if I can do that, because I love challenges, as I said before. I'm not a fighter, I'm just a musician who wants to fight,
You grew up a fight fan, though. You'd watch UFC, Pride. I've heard you talk about this.
Yes.
Was that your favorite, like MMA, watching those fights, or was it something else?
Yeah, I started to watch Pride, and it was brutal, more brutal than UFC right now.
Could you watch Fyodor Emelianenko?
Fyodor Emelianenko, yeah. and Josh Barnett.
Yes, legend, of course. Yeah.
He's a fan of our music.
Oh yeah, he loves your music.
Yeah.
Yes.
We met him in LA, and of course Alexander Volkov. He's gonna fight on May 9, I believe, on the card. And I just like this attitude, warrior attitude. You have to like challenge yourself. You have to fight your fears, and you have to like do this. I don't know. And I start to watch Pride. I start to watch UFC. I'm not a big fan.
Okay.
But I just love this like a hobby,
But when you were a kid, your dream was to be a rock star.
Yes. When I was like 14 years old, I was in a military school, and I grew up with rap music and club music. And for us, like listen to rock music is bad. They will kick your ass,
Okay.
But then I met one guy, and he showed me rock music, and I was like, wow, it's something else. It's like very aggressive, and I start to want to have these extreme vocals. I start to work on these extreme vocals when I was 14.
But when you say rock music, there's different levels of rock.
Yes.
What were you introduced to at 14? Like
very heavy.
Very heavy.
Very brutal heavy.
What you do is called extreme vocals?
Extreme vocals, yeah.
I have to say, I don't listen to extreme vocal music or people that do heavy metal. Mm-hmm. I'm not knocking it. Mm-hmm. It's just, I listen to, the Beatles.
I'm not judging you.
No. It gives me anxiety.
Anxiety? Really?
Anxiety when I hear, it feels like you're so upset up there.
It makes sense because it's very low vibrations in music, but it gives me motivation to do something. I don't know.
I was talking to my audio guy, Frank. He said people listen to music not always to be happy, not always to feel happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to feel down. What do you want people to feel when they listen to your music?
Motivation to becoming a better version of yourself. Fight your fears no matter what, and go to gym, lift some weights, And if you have some problems in your life, you must know that it's not the end. You can fight it. You can stand and just be stronger. Take this responsibility.
This will sound like a stupid question, so please don't judge me, but are there lyrics to your songs?
Yes.
Because it sounds like just a lot of yelling.
Yeah, of course. It's extreme vocals. It's not for everybody. It's the genre. I would say my band and a few other bands take this genre from underground and make it huge nowadays.
Yeah.
Huge, because we're selling very good.
Oh, you guys are, and much respect.
And back in the days, it was like maybe 200 people, 300 people at the shows, and it was so underground. Right now, we made it huge. And right now, people searching about this music, like style of music, they find in the lyrics online, and they listen to that, reading the lyrics, and they understand more. It's just not for everybody, and it's very difficult to understand.
Do you write the lyrics?
Yeah.
And I saw an amazing video on your social media of a woman who is performing in sign language.
Yeah.
That has to feel incredible to see that, right?
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
I'm very emotional guy, and when I see people in the wheelchairs, or like people helping other people, which is like disabled people, I'll start to cry, actually.
Like this right here, I saw a mosh pit with a guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
It's cool. It's just cool.
Is this considered a mosh pit? What is this, a wall or something?
It's a mosh pit and wall of death.
So
he was in the center of the wall of death, huge wall of death. And it's just hardcore. I don't know. I like it. And for me, there's people, strong people, because imagine if you're disabled and you still go to this concert, you still live your life full life, you know what I mean? Because I was thinking, if I had some problems with my legs or anything, I would say I would be at home and be depressed or something, because it's a tough life. Every time you're waking up, you're fighting this. Literally, this is why these people inspired me, and I respect them very much because they're strong.
When did you realize, at what age did you realize that you had this gift?
It's not a gift, and it's not a talent. I work on it.
Okay.
A lot, you know. I just have this CD player, and I put the cassette on it or a CD.
Yeah.
And I try to mimic another vocalist, you know, and I try to make this sound. And for me, it took like maybe 2 or 3 years to achieve this low sound, the guttural, the growl. And back in the days, it wasn't much information on the internet about this. Right now, you can go to the internet, learn about this, everything, literally, and a lot of you can find a lot of like teachers, like for extreme vocals. Back in the days, it wasn't popular, so I just tried to mimic, copy another vocalist.
Now you have a young child.
Yeah.
Can you do it in the house with the baby around?
Yeah, he's fine.
He doesn't react to it.
Nah. He's smiling.
What if he's sleeping?
What's it?
What if he's sleeping?
No, I'm not screaming. When he was
Okay,
sleeping.
okay.
Or
Your wife will be very upset.
Yeah, of course. She will beat me.
You can't do that with him around. Would it be rude for me to ask you to do it? Would that be rude? Would you?
Oh.
Are you able? Wow, that is wild. When I see it on the phone,
Yeah.
it feels fake.
It feels fake, yeah.
It sounds fake.
You feel these vibrations and stuff.
What is that like? What do you feel like in the aftermath of doing that?
Nothing.
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 You could do it on command.
Yeah, of course.
And now you just did it for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
When you're performing, you're doing it for how long?
1 hour, 20 minutes.
Are you exhausted afterwards?
When I move a lot and dancing and all that stuff, yeah, I spend in like I have this heart rate belt, and I spent 1,500 kilocalories on the ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you go back to back?
Yeah.
Like, look at you here. This is you. You go "Rrr," with no microphone.
Yeah, people love it.
Yeah.
It goes viral every time. That's cool.
You're the man.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's really impressive.
Thank you.
And so, can you go back to back?
Yeah.
You could, like, how many shows could you do in a row before you're like truly burnt out? Your body can't do that every night, right?
I remember we did 16 shows.
In a row?
In a row.
Golly.
Yeah. It was like 2017. We weren't that big.
So you had to grind.
Yeah.
This is Slaughter to Prevail.
Yes.
When did the band start?
2014, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, 2014.
So this isn't like a fly-by-night thing. You've been working at this.
Yeah. We always grinded a lot.
Is it surreal to see what has become now? That now you've become
I'm
like...
living in the Matrix, literally.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because I'm a guy from the small village from Russia called Большой Istok. It was like maybe 8,000 people in this village. And all my surroundings in the jail or they die because of the drugs. And a lot of them, you know. Don't get me wrong, I still have friends from there and they're doing great, but I'm here in New York talking to you. It's just unbelievable. And I have a lot of moments in my life which is absolutely blow-minding, you know. I have a lot of people, like huge people from the cinema industry, from the like music industry, from the like all of this business, who knows me, who respect me, who want to chat with me. And I've been in some crazy places, and for me it's just unreal, you know, because who am I? I'm just a guy from the small village from Russia, and I was grinding and I achieved everything just like I did it by myself. A lot of guys think that I have like rich parents or I have strong connection, but no, I just was grinding and that's it. And right now I'm living my best life, and this actually phenomenal.
You grew up. My understanding is your parents divorced and your mom married a guy who was a tough guy, right? A military guy.
Yeah, military.
But your mom was very tough on you as well.
Oh, much tougher than that guy.
and that partially led to you to maybe rebelling a little bit, taking drugs and things like that, right?
Yeah.
And when you were 19, I think you overdosed.
Yeah.
5 hours, your heart was beating.
Yes.
Like it felt like it was going to come out of your chest.
Yes.
You thought you were done.
Yes.
What did you take to lead to that?
Oh, a lot of stuff.
all in one shot.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about drugs.
Okay.
Because I'm not taking any drugs. I'm not smoking. I'm not drinking. Because I don't need that.
But you used to do a lot.
I used to do a lot. And I overdose, and I just ask myself in this moment, what the hell am I doing with my life? I'm just wasting my life. And I just asked for the second chance. I'm not religious, but I believe in God, but I'm not religious. You know what I mean? And of course, I was speaking to the God and asked for a second chance. And after that, I completely changed myself. After that, I stopped to lie to myself. First of all, I stopped to make any excuses. I start to feel sorry about myself, and I just take everything in my hands, And
this is when you were 19.
yeah.
Okay, that's a young age to come to this sort of epiphany.
Yeah.
How long were you doing drugs for at that point?
1 year.
Okay.
2 years.
And do you think you were really doing it because your mom was being so tough on you?
I don't think so. I don't blame my mom. She's a sweetheart, especially right now. She changed a lot. And I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming anything. But I think it's just my path. And I very appreciate that I have this life, I have this experience, because without that, maybe I will not achieve all of this stuff. And maybe I will not understand something. So I believe it was in right time, in the right place, and everything happened with me. It should happen.
Were you getting into fights a lot as a kid?
Well, yeah, but I was scared to fight. I was scared literally of everything, and I was in the military school, and of course we have a lot of fights there, and of course I fought. But after that, I started to do I started to go to the gym. I was so skinny. I started to lift weights to gain some muscles, and I started to go to MMA gym. Not that hard, but maybe once a week, nothing serious. And learn about how you protect yourself. And I start to jump on the people on the street when I'm driving. Somebody
cut you off.
Cut me off. Yeah, I start to fight.
Oh God.
And yeah, I was very impulsive, And the older I got, the more I understand that it's just stupid, very stupid. But right now I'm fighting only in the cage.
Sure. Well, sort of in the cage, because I think your last fight that I saw, there was a bunch of haystacks around you. There was not much of a cage there.
It was Top Dog. This is the most brutal Bareknuckle organization in Russia. It was small circle, and I fought the owner of organization, Rugbyist, and he was the champion of another league.
This guy right here.
Yes, exactly. He broke my nose. My nose. He broke all of my bones around the nose, and my nose
Come on.
Yeah.
Look at that shot.
Yeah.
Why do you do this?
I don't know.
Is there a moment after this where you're like, I'm done?
No.
No, you like that. You enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that, and I lost by decision, and I was like, come on, I need revenge.
You want revenge with this guy?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that organization. Do you think you lost by decision because he's the owner?
I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not blaming anyone.
Sure.
If I lost, I'm not that guy who's like, oh, maybe I win or maybe they wrong. I don't care. Because I can knock him out and finish him. That's it. This is my goal.
Sure.
I need to make it 100% and nobody will complain.
Why do you choose Bareknuckle? Why not do MMA? At least have some gloves.
I think with Bareknuckle I have more chances
Okay.
Because Bareknuckle is very different from MMA and boxing. A lucky shot, even if this guy very experienced, I can cut him with lucky shot and cut his face or something, and they will stop the fight, for
Sure.
example, you know. And it just fits me well because it's bloody and brutal, like metal music, you know. I believe. So Bareknuckle is and it's a tough sport. It's very tough.
Yes. No, it's extremely tough. Correct me if I'm wrong. Before that fight, were you arrested
Yeah.
because you spoke out about the government?
Yeah.
What happened?
To be honest, I don't want to talk about this.
Wait a second, Alex. I've been told you're one of the strongest, toughest guys on the planet. You've now given me 3 I don't want to talk about. I've seen all your interviews, and you talk about everything.
Yes, because
I think you've changed as a father now. This is what's happened.
Exactly.
We're seeing the father. You're no longer Alex Terrible. You're Alex Good Guy now.
Yeah, I'm Alex Wonderful right
Yes,
now.
you're Alex Wonderful. You don't want to talk about anything.
No, because it's dangerous not only for myself but for my family.
No,
in
okay.
Russia, you know?
I understand that.
Yeah, but I got arrested and they can put me in the jail if they wanted to. But we have FSB. You guys have FBI? FBI.
Yes.
We have FSB.
Okay.
So I spoke with one guy from FSB for 4 hours, and he said, like, I can put you in the jail right now if I want to. And we.
But can I ask
have this
why?
conversation. Because because of my stories on Instagram, I start to like run my mouth about political stuff and all this shit. And in Russia, it's very, very strict right now, very strict. And we have this conversation about like 4 hours. We were speaking about everything. And after that conversation, he said, I'm literally your fan. Can we take a picture?
Come on.
Yeah. And I was like, phew, sick. And then after that, on the day when you have to go on this scale, like they measure you and all this.
The weigh-in?
Yeah. Police brought me in the police station, and they make me this fine. And they said, and one of police officer, he said, I'm your fan. I want to help you and I want to give you advice. After that, you have to like leave Russia and just don't go back to Russia in 1 year or so. Just chill. Yeah, because
when was this? How long ago?
July 7, July 9 or something.
Of 2025.
Yeah.
This past year. So you haven't been back.
Yeah.
Do you plan on going back?
I want to.
Yeah.
I go back and forth every time, you know, but after that situation, I'm a little bit scared, you know, because I have kid, right?
Yes, of course. And you have family still there?
Yes.
Are they okay?
Yeah.
So did you actually sleep in jail?
No.
Okay, they just took you,
Yeah.
and then you went to fight, and then did
Yeah.
you show up in
Yeah.
court all messed up?
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. And actually, I fought with hemorrhoid in my ass as well.
What?
And after the fight, I cut it out.
Cut it out.
We have surgery, yeah. I have surgery. I mean,
That's heavy metal right there.
dude,
That's rock.
That fight was fucking tough.
A lot going on.
A lot of shit going on.
Was it
around
painful,
this
the
fight.
hemorrhoid?
Oh yeah.
Golly.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Holy smokes.
Yeah. It was a good time.
You classify that as a good time. You enjoy that sort of thing, the adversity.
Yeah. And you know, I have a lot of situations like that in my life, but I start forget everything because it's a lot of like situations.
Sure.
And I think my dopamine system and all of these hormones just burn out, you know?
Maybe, I guess. You're not afraid of taking risks and stuff. Like you're a risk seeker.
Literally, I'm not afraid of anything because I almost die, and this is the scariest shit in your life.
Sure.
When you can lose everything you have. Everything you have. You can lose it right now. And after that, before that, I was scared of a lot of things. After that, I was like, that's nothing. I could die.
Did you stop taking drugs after that?
Yeah.
Never again.
Never again.
You stopped. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I don't need that. I changed my mindset. It wasn't a big addiction or something. I just changed my mindset. I was like, why do I need that? I don't need that. You know? For what?
And so, regarding like speaking up, have you stopped doing that as well?
Yeah.
No more politics.
Oh, no more politics, please.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, because when you run your mouth about anything you don't understand, you're looking like a clown. And of course, I have my own opinion, but at the same time, I have to understand I have a lot of followers, and I'm taking this responsibility for each words I said. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm having my own opinion about everything, especially about war. I think war is bad in general. Like right now, U.S. trying to attack all of these countries, and conflict between Russia and Ukraine and all this stuff. Of course, I feel bad. I feel sad about everything. And especially because we, before this war kicked in, we finished our tour, Russian tour, and actually in Ukraine. And a few months after that, the war kicked in. I was like, God, how, you know? And I just stopped to talk about politics because I'm not good in politics and I'm talking maybe wrong stuff. But at the same time, I have my own opinion. And in Russia, if you have your own opinion, could be dangerous for you.
Dangerous,
You
yes.
know? Yeah, unfortunately. I love Russia. I love people from Russia, you know, but it's the hard times.
I'd be remiss if I don't ask you about the tattoos. You have a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, a lot.
How old were you when you got your first?
14.
14. How many would you say you have? Is it possible to even say?
Like the whole torso,
Oh my gosh.
the sleeves, back not finished, something on the legs. But I would say right now, if I was clean, my body was clean, I would not do anything, any tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because for what? It's mental problems.
You said, I think you said it's for attention, right?
I want attention, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you regret it.
I'm not regret about anything in my life. It's just experience, you know.
There were 2 tattoos that got you in some hot water, right?
Oh yeah.
The black sun.
Black sun tattoo.
And then the horse one on, well, it's not the horse, but it's like a symbol that people equated it to the SS, right?
Oh, the rune?
The rune.
Talking about
Yeah.
So
That's on your foot?
Yeah, this rune actually used not only in the Third Reich, Vikings use this rune, and the black sun used by Third Reich, and is just it's just a very like strong symbol, and at the same time Third Reich used this symbol, and of course people got triggered by these symbols like swastika or something. And when I was 19 or 18, I almost died because of the drugs, and then I found myself with the guys. They love to fight. We call it okolo football. Like they go to a football game, like soccer.
Like the hooligans.
Hooligans, yeah.
The ultras.
Yeah, ultras, yeah. And I have like 3 or 4 friends, ultras friends, and they were not racist, they were not Nazi or something like that. They were right-wing guys, not radical, but they loved this like cultures about runes, about like symbols and stuff, and they helped me a lot to stand up again. Like go to gym, let's go work out, you know. Let's go. Just this is your like literally the book for you about how you like esoteric, you know, how to achieve if you really want this or that, you know, like all of this magic secrets, you know, spiritual and all this stuff. And I start to learn that it's very interesting, like Castaneda, you know, Castaneda.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of this statism, how you call it, statism, all of these books, and I was like, okay, this is actually very interesting, you know. And then I wanted to be a part of this culture. I want to be a part of something, you know, because it was very important for me, like a teenager. And I did this Black Santa too, not because I'm just a like Nazi or right-wing guy, just because I want to hang out with these guys and be a part of this. You know what I mean?
And as you became famous, people then saw this.
Yeah.
You got a lot of backlash for
Oh,
it. You've
yeah,
covered it up.
Yeah, I covered it up because I was scared. And then after maybe 1 year or 2 years, I was like, okay, it was a stupid idea, you know, because it's very different culture. When you grew up in Russia at that time, and you see all of this stuff, it's not like what people think about this. It's not what it is like actual is. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain that. I don't know. Like, it's just people don't understand the conditions I lived in, the people, the ideas, and they judge because of these symbols or of these rumors or something like that. And don't get me wrong, I was stupid to get this tattoo, you know, and I'm not making any excuses. I paid my price, and a lot of people thinking I'm Nazi still. I'm still...
Till this day? Till this day?
Till this day, yeah. I don't mind, I don't care, to be honest, because I cannot prove to anybody, and I don't want to prove to anybody I'm not a Nazi or something. But a lot of people think that I'm Nazi. A lot of platforms and a lot of bands and a lot of like managers and stuff don't want to work with us because of the controversial. Okay, we will build our own empire, because I know I'm not Nazi. I'm not a bad guy, you know. I'm not ideal, you know, but I'm not a bad guy.
There's also a picture that's brought up of you wearing the helmet, right? That you,
yeah. It was so stupid, actually. And I posted it in my Instagram, you know.
You didn't know? Or did you know?
I knew. Because I was silly, I was like stupid, and I was a teenager, and my friend, at my friend's house, his father collect all Soviet, all these Nazi things from the war. And I was like, oh, maybe it's funny to take a picture with the gun and hat, Nazi hat, and I posted it on my socials. It's just stupid. I don't know, it's just stupid, I don't know.
But you don't regret anything?
Huh?
You don't regret anything in life?
I'm not regret anything in life. I'm just think this is experience, and I think I made a lot of mistakes in my life.
Okay.
I'm not going to do this again, you know. Right now, I'm more like aware, and of course, I'm like 32 years old. I think I'm smarter than I was 20, you know. And of course, I feel shame for something I done in my life, but I'm not regret anything in my life, because what's the point of regret? What's the point? I have to change something. I have to do a better thing with myself. First of all, help myself and other people, animals, and all this stuff. And of course, as I said before, I'm not an ideal guy, you know. But regretting, I don't know, maybe it's a barrier, a language barrier, because...
No, I understand what you're saying.
You understand it?
You don't want to harp on it. You
Yeah.
don't want to lament it. You want to acknowledge that it wasn't the right thing, and you want to learn from that. You want to evolve from that.
Exactly.
And I respect that. What about this here? What is this?
With the scar, I gave it to
You gave it to yourself.
Yes.
How did you do that?
Scalpel. I went to one girl. She's like making this scarification. I was like, I want this.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Because of my image on the stage, I believe. I was like, I wanna look like you know this game Cyberpunk.
Maybe.
And you like just picking the character.
Oh,
you know?
okay. Do you wish you didn't do that?
I don't mind.
Okay, you don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Did it hurt?
Oh yeah.
That must have killed.
It's hurt.
Yeah.
hurt.
Like hot, right? It burns you?
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. It's stupid. It's all image. Because I'm a rock star, you know. I can do literally everything I like want to do, you know, because I have money, and I'm not I'm not working on somebody, you know. I'm not dependent on somebody. I'm not officer like worker or anything. Like if you have a normal job, of course it's standing out.
Yeah.
You know, it's not okay. It's not normal. But I'm an artist. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Literally.
Now,
I'm free.
why are you sharing raw chicken with a tiger, though?
What's that?
You're having a piece of raw chicken with a tiger.
Yeah.
This seems like a mistake.
Nah.
Come on, look at this. This is crazy right here.
Yeah.
And he hit you, right?
Yeah.
He chipped your tooth.
Yes.
Is it fixed?
Yeah, I fix it.
My biggest concern, honestly, is the raw chicken. You could get sick from that.
Yeah, I know.
Did you get sick?
No.
You didn't. But why are you doing this?
I love challenges and...
This tiger can eat you.
It's brutal.
Look at that guy.
Look at that.
Look at that guy.
Brutal, right?
Is he missing a right eye?
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, is it sick? Or is it crazy?
It's sick. This is why I do that. This is sick.
Is that...
If I was searching, scrolling my internet, I look at that, I was like, this is sick. I want to do
And you enjoy this?
I enjoy this. Yeah.
You don't think that's crazy?
It is crazy. I'm not normal.
But you're not scared in that moment?
No.
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 Because you almost died?
Yeah, I think so.
But that's a tiger. That guy can eat you in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Less than a minute.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
And is he trained?
Yeah, of course.
Or she?
She.
She.
Yeah, she trained, but at the same time, you never fucking know. Because it's the wild animal, you know? And if she doesn't like something, or you can, you can do this, you can do that with the wild cats, especially wild cats.
Yeah.
They will fuck you up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's more dangerous, the wild cat or the bear?
Female bear.
This right here. Here you are having a nice day at the park with the bear, and now the bear grows up and you're wrestling the bear. And now you're riding the bear.
Sick, right?
And now you're coddling the bear and sharing milk with the bear.
Yeah.
This is craziness right here.
That's sick.
You're wrestling the bear.
I'm playing with them. I'm not wrestling them. I'm not a wrestler. I'm just hanging, you know.
And does the bear know that you're playing?
Yeah, of course. The male bear is very chill. Female bear will fuck you up.
Wow, that's male?
Yeah, that's male. That's male. And this guy, I pick him up and...
Come on. This guy?
Yeah, this guy is
How much
male.
does he weigh? No, you can't pick him up,
like
right?
700 pounds.
You can't pick this guy up. No, the baby.
The baby one.
Do his claws hurt you?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you have to be shirtless? I mean, he's going to scratch you up.
Because it looks brutal.
Where is this? In Russia?
Russia, yeah.
So you're just out in the, like, did you set that up or you just came across a bear?
No. This bear is a Tom. His name is Tom Bear.
His name is Tom?
He's very popular. Not even in Russia. The whole world want to go and hang with this bear because he's very chill. And I know this guy, owner. He's a very good guy, and when we film this video Baba Yaga, we call this guy and ask him if we can do some photo shoots, video shoots with his bear. And he was like 3 years old. He was a little bit...
a cub?
Yeah, not a cub. He was big already.
Okay, sorry.
But after that, I just decided to visit him like once per year or something.
Oh, you're rolling him over.
Yeah. He took my leg.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice takedown defense here.
He's a good wrestler.
Look at you, the sprawl. By the way, they're telling me the young man that you're fighting on the 6th of May, he's a cowboy, right?
Yeah.
Cameron Delano?
Yeah,
Delano. We're live right now, and they're telling me in the chat he's talking shit about you.
No way. He's a nice guy.
Yes, it will be streamed. Y'all tune in. Watch me knock out the bear. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Is he saying anything else, Frank?
He wish.
That's it. Okay, they're telling me in my ear that he's talking. That's nice. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. I'm the nice guy. But when we step in the ring, especially in Bareknuckle, we're not nice.
I saw your face-off. Your face-off was intense. You went head-to-head with him there. That wasn't intense?
No, not really.
No?
It was okay.
Look at this face-off right here. This is good stuff. You're getting under his hat. What are you feeling in that moment?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No thoughts?
No.
What's he saying to you?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No. at that moment, I want to step in the ring like now.
Yeah.
You know, I want to finish it as soon as possible because I hate this like waiting. You have to train, you have to wait. I hate this. I want to fight now.
You're training every day leading up to the fight. So you're balancing all of this.
Yeah.
You have sparring partners come to you? Wow.
Yes, I have sparring partner, which is gonna be on the card, Kratos.
Yeah.
He's a bare-knuckle fighter. He's tough. He's heavyweight. He's gangster. He's Russian gangster, literally. And everybody in Russia, in bare-knuckle, knows him because he is a machine. He's never been knocked out. He fucking knocks out people. He take punches. He doesn't give a fuck. He just go. And I have Vladimir Shishkin, Vova Shishkin. He's a professional boxer. He's very good on his footwork.
Okay.
Gives me a footwork, and yeah. And on the beginning of this tour, we have Jake Brutal Boswick.
Yeah.
He also fight in BKFC, and he
he's on the card too, right?
yeah, he's on the card. He's gonna fight, and he was on tour for 2 weeks, and he gave me some experience as well.
Do you get nervous before the fights?
Yeah, of course you're nervous, but I don't afraid already. You know, of course you're nervous before you go to the stage, before you go to the fight, but it's not a big deal for me already. You know.
What do you enjoy more now, fighting or performing?
Fighting.
Like, much more. If you could just do the fighting and hang out with the family, you'd be happy.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait for when your son is older. You're going to go to like the parent-teacher interviews at his school.
Yeah.
You're going to show up with this and this.
Yeah.
That's going to be great.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, they're going to be like, wow, that's going to be amazing.
I will not go to the school.
Are you looking
My wife.
forward to fatherhood, like of doing all the things?
Yeah.
It seems like you're really enjoying it.
I'm excited. Yeah.
You want to have many kids?
Yeah. Why not? I want a girl. I want a more boy.
By the way, you get the girl, you'll be even softer.
Yeah. 100%.
Then you're going to melt.
Probably.
That's what happens.
Hopefully.
I see it. I see it in your face.
Hopefully. Yeah. I'm stoked. I'm very excited.
Well, Alex, wonderful. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you, really. It's a pleasure. I love meeting people. Look, you and I, we probably come from two very different places, but I love meeting people from different places with different ideologies, with different backgrounds, and we have a common bond that's fighting, but I love learning about other people who come from different places who maybe...
Open-minded.
Oh, always. And maybe on the surface, you look a certain way, but I think inside... You're very similar to a lot of people out there. You have
100%.
feelings, you have thoughts, you have emotion, and it's great to see that. And so I want to congratulate you on all your success, everything you've done. I've seen a lot of the fighters who follow you. Rhea Ripley, the wrestler, her theme song reminds me of your kind of music. Have you ever heard her music?
Oh, she's a big metal fan.
She's incredible. Her song that she walks, I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of, like, I feel like it was your song. You didn't do that for her, no?
No.
Feels like it was an inspiration.
No, it's another metal band, but
you know them?
Yeah.
You need to like play like perform as she walks out. WrestleMania. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're on the stage and she comes out.
I want to go to the WWE. WWE.
They have WrestleMania this weekend in Las Vegas, though.
I want to go in this industry.
Oh, you want to wrestle?
Yes.
You would be fantastic.
I think so.
Yes.
I have character. Yes.
Absolutely. And you've got the look too.
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
You haven't done it yet.
Not yet.
Where in Florida do you live?
Orlando.
Orlando is the headquarters.
Really?
Yes, that's where they have the performance center.
Really?
In Orlando, yes.
Okay.
You need to go there.
Okay, I will go.
We'll hook you up.
I'll check it.
You're the man, Alex. And tonight, Hammerstein Ballroom, any tickets available or no?
Yes.
Okay,
actually.
so people can go check it out?
Yes.
And if they say they heard you on my show, maybe they get a handshake.
Yeah.
Or a roar in their face. What is the key, by the way?
The key, this is the key for launching the nuclear weapon in Russia, so
Oh, God.
the world in the safe place.
I thought we were going politics free.
The world in the safe place.
Yes, amen. Thank you, my friend. All the
Thank
best
you.
to you. Alex Terrible, check him out tonight if you're in New York City. We'll take a quick break. Eddie Hearn, our last guest of the day. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for watching this video. Before you go, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for us. Also, give us a thumbs up, leave a nice comment. These things go a long way. And while you're here, do check out the rest of the channel. We've got live shows and full interviews, clips, and a whole lot more. We're doing big things here, and we appreciate your support very much.